You do this assembly standing or sitting? Standing, okay. I'm going to read something to you. I hope you will be inspired. I hope you will be encouraged. And I hope at the end of the day that your lives might be transformed. I'm expected to speak on leadership qualities in you. So obviously I greet you. And obviously my name is Olu Ojedokun. I was here in 1977 to 1984. And of course, I was in the only house that matters, Payne's house. Anybody from Payne's house here? Yes. But it doesn't matter. All houses, Payne's, Mackay, IJ Ammons, they're all one and the same. We're all brothers. We're all brothers with a common debt. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Now I'm going to be very careful. The mic is a bit dodgy, but I'm going to be careful. So let me just read what I've got. I'm here with some of my colleagues. I'm here with Mr. Ashley J.J. who was my assistant. I'm here with Kenneth Kweme, who was my school son, and of course Ibrahim, who was one of the juniors whilst I was there. I remember this school very well because I remember the fading green dust smothered fields of KC. Now the fields look very different because this is where my younger brother found his mastery and his leadership qualities. It was on the field that he found his own. It was on the field that he played up to the highest levels. He was a defender of no mean feat because of his height and he had dominance in the air. So you can lead in sports, you can lead in academics, you can lead in attitude, you can lead in engagement, you can lead in other spheres of life. I want to pay tribute to somebody I remember. Terence Onyemui. He was the school captain in 1978-79 academic session. He was the ultimate all-rounder. He was an athlete of the highest caliber. He featured in cricket, he featured in hockey, he featured in sprints and in other sports, and he left this school with the best of grades. But that's not the end of the story. He went to the medical school in Idiaraba. But in his final year, when a lady was drowning, in order to save the lady at Takwa Bay, you know where Eco Atlantic is, he went into the ocean to save the lady. The lady was saved, but he lost his life. And today my tribute is to Terence Onyemui. That is the stock of which King's College boys are made of. It is because of him. It is because of him that school colors were invented. I don't know whether you still have school colors, but it was because of him that school colors were invented. So very quickly, I'm going to share something that I got from one of my students in Leeds City University because I am a missionary, I'm also a lecturer. And it says leadership, it can be by function, it can be by position, or it can be by calling. It doesn't matter how you get there. What matters is what you bring when you're in leadership. So what do we mean by leadership by function? Somebody that directs, instructs, conducts, guides. What do we mean by position? Somebody who is like school captain, vice president, principal, senior body house master. That's the by position. What do we mean by calling? By calling, somebody who says a word from the Lord, a pastor, an imam, a prophet. Those are leaders by calling. It doesn't matter how you get there, but what matters is that they're equipped so that when you become a leader, you are able to be effective. Do you remember your school song? Your school song says, this is what they teach us in the old school. It is only by obedience may you learn to rule. If you fail, look closely and seek the reason why. You are about to conquer if you only try. Others wait before you and attend the light. We are the wait to cheer you victors in the fight. And when the call is sounded, all must answer, here. Voice and bearing showing neither shame nor fear. Pointing to our honor, we don't tarnish stands, bright as when we took it from our father's hand. That is your school song. What I realize today is that more than any time in the history of Nigeria, that Nigeria's destiny is not of our own choosing, particularly the challenges we face with insecurity, kidnappings, and the lot. You did not seek, nor did you provoke an assault on your freedom or your way of life as young boys. You did not expect, nor did you invite confrontation with some of the evil that we face in Nigeria today. Gentlemen,
There's a lot of noise coming from this end. You know, Dr. Ojedokun is a very busy guy. He came all the way from Ibadan yesterday just to come and do this 10-minute talk. So I think it would be nice if you just pay him some respect and just be quiet and listen to what he has to say. It's just 10 minutes. Okay? Can we do that? Okay.
Thank you, Eddie. So, you did not invite confrontation with the evil we have in Nigerian society today. Yet, you must, as future leaders, hold on and believe that the true measure of your strength is how you rise and you master the moment when it arrives. Because your moment will arrive, your moment will come. Let me draw a parody from the work of Thomas Jefferson, who was once the President of America. He says, we must not be afraid to follow the truth, wherever it may lead. He says, scientific truth ennobles us. It tells us who we are, where we have been, and where we are going. I believe the truth will only be found when all scientists and people like you are free to proceed. You must also never forget that decisions are made by those who show up. You've shown up today, and so you are part of decision making. Decisions are made by those who are punctual. Decisions are made by those who are disciplined. Decisions are made by those who are ready. So now, what is the next challenge for you? As you probably go into your exams and as you finish the session, what are the next challenges? I met somebody called Mujahid today, and I asked Mujahid, just as a metaphor for all of you, what will make you work harder and go further? Do you know that when smallpox was eradicated, it was considered to be the single greatest humanitarian achievement of the last century? Surely, you people can do it again. You can become the Nobel Prize winners of tomorrow. Surely, you can do it again. You can do it again just in the times when we beheld the heavens, and we look towards the heavens with outstretched hands, and we touch the face of God. So as I end today and as I leave these premises, I want you never to doubt that a small group of people, they are not small, they are large, but a large group of people, a large group of thoughtful and committed boys can change the world. Do you know why? Do you know why you can change the world? It is because that's the only thing that has mattered. Commitment has mattered. So I want to suggest on these hallowed grounds, I want to suggest that as you go to your classrooms, as you go to your dormitories, as you go to the various places you go to, as you engage with one another, what I can see amongst you, I can see crowds. And I want to say today that every time that I think about King's College students, I know that they are crowded with potential leaders, those that can change society, that can transform, that can take Nigeria to the next level, that can be the messiahs in quotation marks. So let me end by saying that each time you think you measure the capacity to meet a challenge, you must look up. You must look up to God. You must look up to what your teachers say. You must look up to what the PKC has taught you and be reminded that your capacity may well be limitless. This is a time for King's College heroes. You must do what is hard, and you will achieve what is great. This is a time for King's College heroes. You must reach for the stars. You must reach for the galaxies. You must reach for the sky, and you must reach for the achievements that lay behind you. This is a time for King's College heroes. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Can you give me